Well, hello there. Good evening. I'm a little late to my own stream, but it's fine, right? It's fine. It'll be fine. Okay, so I have the game up and ready. um, just a kind of a quick review before we get into the game. I restarted the my save, okay? Because I went and fucked with with one of my routes, and they ended up hating me. Which is, if you guys are curious, it's Volt and Eddie, and I love the two of them. The Volt sandwich, okay, the Volt and Eddie sandwich. So here we are. Tonight, right? We are going to, I guess, go for Dirk. I'm gonna try and keep him as Dirk, like, cause as much as I want Clarence, I don't know. I just prefer Dirk. Okay, I just really prefer Dirk. And aside from Dirk, we're gonna go and try and get Mr. Dorian. So yeah, welcome everyone. Grab a drink, a snack. Hello, Arrow. You still broke? Gosh. Okay. So we are going to do.
No.
There we go. Momo nutted for you. Momo nutted for. That sounded weird. But hello. All right, let's begin.
There's no yelling when you enter the laundry room today, but the tension. Harper and Dirk stand facing away from each other, neither speaking to the other. They perk up when they see you. It seems your little discussion the other day hasn't affected your relationship with them.
No matter what I say, no matter what I do, I can't get Durkee to see how much he hurts me.
Harper will never evaluate her behavior, ever. So, we need an outsider's perspective.
See, the way Dirk just talks just does something to me. Okay. So
You're good with this stuff, right?
we're gonna keep Dirk. Okay, we're gonna keep Dirk as Dirk.
Just tell us what to do.
I'm at my
Break up.
fucking wit's end. I'll take it.
Break up. Break up and be with me, Dirk.
I just feel paralyzed when I think of leaving or staying.
I don't want Durkee to leave ever, but I don't know how to make him understand my feelings.
There's no chance in
Please, just tell us what to do. I'm over this.
this might be G stream while I go through ARR dungeon. Oh. The pain and agony of going through ARR dungeon. I feel you. I understand. But at least, hey, you get some sussy stuff in the background while you're going through the. I'm sorry, but ARR is just like, it's like dead. It's so dull. I mean, it's nice to meet the scions and whatnot, but like, Okay, you two are toxic. Make a clean break.
Toxic?
Come on, Harper. We both know it's true.
The way Durkee just talk to me like that every single day, even when I wake up.
Remember how it was for you with Chappie?
Chappie.
You guys never fought like we do.
Oh yeah, but
I think it's because Harper was the sub in the Chappie / Harper relationship, and now Harper is being the total dom kind of thing, but it's more of in a toxic way.
I saw everything back then. It was easy for you two.
It's okay, Harper. I'll keep Dirk in my closet. I'll keep him in my closet.
I guess we are.
I can cop to that.
I just don't even know what life looks like without you anymore.
You'll be fine, Harper. We've seen this before.
Remember how it was before me? You can have that again. You can find someone to love you like Chappie did.
How can I? I don't know what's out there. You made me sad a lot, but you know me, and I know you.
You know me, I know you, I both know you guys. I still want turkey.
I don't want to start over. But I know why I am the way I am. I'm just so scared to lose Sturkey the way I lost Chappie. I just wanted to hold on to him.
You never trusted me, even in the beginning. It took one wash cycle for you to freak out at me.
I mean, to be fair, I like Clarence, but not in a way where I would actually like be together with Clarence. I still like Dirk more. I don't know. What about you guys? Do you like Dirk or Clarence more?
I didn't even know what to do with it. So I just hid from you. And it made it all worse. That's fine with me. I know how I got here, but I don't really know what to do to never go there again.
What to do to never go there again? Just be with me. You'll be fine. I'll take care of you.
But
I
guess
can't
we
with
can all
myself
agree
right now.
This isn't good.
I can also blame the manhwas and the doujins that I have been reading before I played. So
He sighs. Harper looks as if she might cry, but she manages to hold off.
Is this the end, then?
yes.
I think so, yeah.
Harper holds her arms out, and though Dirk hesitates for a moment, he walks
Yeah.
over to envelop her in a tender hug.
Yeah, hug him now. Hug him now. Remember this time. Remember. Because you won't ever have him again. He's gonna be mine.
I'll miss you, Turkey.
Don't miss me, Harper. Just take care of yourself, okay?
Yeah. You too.
They linger for a few moments, and then they part slowly, both turning to look at you.
Hey, thanks for everything.
We were so deep into this, we couldn't confront the truth on our own.
Not gonna lie, Harper saying this made me think at one point that, oh, she's gonna be better. But then, since I restarted my save from before, right? So we already know what happens here. Harper doesn't really
I
change.
needed someone else to tell me it's okay to let go. I'm scared too, but I'm gonna go see Washford and Drysdale. I wish you well, Harper. I really do.
You too, Turkey. Dirk.
Dirk gives each of you a nod, and then he walks off in the direction of the washer and dryer. Harper turns away, a tear sliding down her cheek.
God, I can't look.
She turns to you instead, with a warmth in her eyes.
Oh, here we
You
go.
know, you've really been there for me. Now that Dirk's gone, I never realized just how weighed down he made me feel.
This conversation again.
You come and go on your own all the time. And no matter how much Dirk and I screamed at you, you kept coming back.
Call it being masochistic.
Maybe it's not that I have a trust issue. It's that Dirk couldn't be trusted.
Hey now. Don't talk about my future lover like that.
She rolls her eyes at you.
All right, fine. I'll see someone about it. But I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about you and me. I've only
What is there
known
to
you a
talk
short
about?
while now, but remind me of Chappie.
Everything reminds you of Chappie. What do you mean, girl?
With Chappie, it was right immediately, and you... It's just been so easy with you.
Not everything easy is right, okay?
You've seen me at my worst, and you keep coming back.
Right? I think she's just like way obsessed with Chappie. I should just like buy a new chapstick and just like shove it at her face or something. I don't know.
I know it's a little fast, but I believe that when you know, you know. Please, tell me you'll stick around. I want to be with you.
Not gonna lie, on my previous save, I went, it is fast, but I want you. But honestly, this time, because I really am leaning more towards Dirk. So I'm just gonna say, why don't we just be friends?
Huh. Friends. You know, I'm not even sure if I have any friends these days.
You need a friend, girl. Someone who actually like pull you back from your craziness.
I went from dating Chappie to dating Dirk, and I spent all my time with them.
Oh dear, yeah. Spending time dating someone and forgetting about your friends is a no. Went through that many times over. That's not healthy.
I'm not really good at being single. Maybe with you I can just practice being friends with someone without dating them.
I mean,
Harper
yeah.
reaches out for a hug. Harper wraps her arms around you, closing her eyes and breathing in a little too deeply. Something
Harper.
about this feels a bit too intense for friends.
Harper, calm your tatas down, okay?
Friends.
I think at this point, it's not just friends, it's gonna be friends with benefits.
Wait here.
Harper doesn't even bother waiting for your response. She just leaves. Time passes unbelievably slowly. It feels somehow slower in this room. Just as you're beginning to contemplate leaving, Harper comes bounding back in.
Look at this!
What? Is she holding Dirk's
She
thing?
turns to show you her lower back, showing off a
Oh,
very
wait,
bright
no.
and shiny tattoo.
Shut.
Judging by the redness of her skin, and the fact that you've never seen it before, it's pretty clear that it's brand new.
Where in the fuck did she get the tattoo? That was really quick. Harper?
Harper beams at you.
It's a tattoo! To celebrate our new extremely normal, no lovey feelings relationship.
Dear Lord.
Rebel did it for me. They're great at it.
What the fuck is Rebel?
She hands you a small piece of paper.
Here, so you can get your matching one.
Bro. Is it me or this doesn't look like a friendship tattoo. It's like something else. And then they just like slap the friendship on it. Thanks.
Harper's smile only grows brighter.
Now everyone around the house will know you and I are best besties. Don't take too long now, all right? Everyone needs to know how tight we are. I'll make sure to remind you.
Well, okay, friend ending. Friend
We should
ending. It's
stick
alright.
together forever.
I heard the break in that forever. I heard that break in that forever, man. Alright. So he went. Let me save first, because I'm Scum saving is our best friend in this game. We talked to that Dorian, right? So I want to talk to this Dorian because I remember. Bruh. It's not letting me. Is it okay? Wait, what the crap? I am lagging like crazy. No, it doesn't want me. Okay, you know what? Okay, let's go to every single door in the house.
Well, look at that. You've made another friend. A true portal in arms. Just like myself. Keep it up. It feels better and better the more you do. Trust me.
Dorian stands in your way, but he seems oddly contemplative here.
What's wrong, Dorian? What's wrong?
One of my closest friends. The closet. A space for imaginings, longings, and being trapped in eternal darkness.
Longings. He said longings.
Here you'll find the water heater, some boxes, and, I suppose that's about it.
I think you're not telling me
Do
something.
you want to know something interesting about closets?
Sure.
So would I.
The fuck? Alright, so I talked to Dorian, I talked to everyone else. That's the floor. It's normally... Oh. Oh. Is that the globe? Or it's just... It's different. Okay, let's see.
There's a presence in the room with you. You're sure of it, but you can't make anything out in the darkness. As you search for whoever it might be, they address you in somber, funereal tones.
Holy shit.
As the light fades and dusk draws, all hope becomes despair. Do you wish to proceed?
Sure.
Is that so? Let regret not fill your heart then.
I mean, good sir. Well, dark sir. Your voice makes me feel everything else except regret.
Hark! For your greatest fears manifest in yours truly.
Wait. Greatest fears. Pineapples?
A monstrous creature takes
okay.
shape from the darkness itself, a terrifying amalgam of bones both human and animal. Grotesque, clawed fingers, and seething, swirling shadow.
Guys, I think I found him. Well, this is awkward. I'm
From brazen earth to the heavens most incorrigible.
Hey! I don't judge me. Don't judge me. Okay? Don't judge me.
The shadows quiver, the shadows quake and quail.
This is the closest that I could get into like a monster guy. Okay, unless there's somebody else also in here, who is a monster. There's always at least one in these exactly. But some of the VNs that I've played and we've played before, some of them are like monsters in terms of personality, but still in human flesh. Here it's actual monsters, you know?
Light has no purchase here, for I am XXX Shadow Lord 420XXX! Exclamation point.
Why does it sound like a fucking anime intro? Cue the anime intro, guys.
See you.
Okay, so I have a question though, because if this is gonna go like content awareness, whatever, with the Deviators, how is he actually gonna screw you? Cause that is a full-on shadow. I am now curious. Oh no. Maybe the fanfics will answer me later. The fanfic I'll be reading later.
Of course. I am darkness incarnate.
Let's just play along. Who knows?
From now on, you are my penumbra.
I have a question. Is his tongue long? Is his tongue long? I want to know. For scientific purposes?
Penumbra. I am the Umbra, the darkest core. You are the Penumbra. My companion acts in shade, like an outer shadow cast from an eclipse.
You think he'll tie me up in chains? Whips and chains?
Yes!
I came.
Hello, Gamematic. Welcome to the stream. Hello, how are you?
So tell me, Penumbra, what brings you to the call of night?
Well, I'm here to get
Did you find that out on your own? Or did you use a hint?
on my own.
Observant. I enjoy those who observe.
Well, I'll observe you very, very, very closely.
You appear to be romancing the objects in your domicile.
Playing Helldivers 2, fun game. Kami and the others are actually wanting me to play Helldivers 2. I also, by the way, guys, I also recently got Dune Awakening, so I'm gonna see I'm gonna see if I can like stream it to you guys as well. So we'll have like a variation of games going on in the stream. So probably on some days it's gonna be V Rising or Valheim with the guys, and then Dune Awakening with probably my Onini or probably me alone, and then we have Did Everything. So yeah, I actually want to try Helldivers 2, but like I'm kind of worried because there's like friendly fire, and I am very well known to shoot first and ask questions later. So good luck to my teammates.
I see. You are embarked on a most interesting quest.
I mean, I think he's the most interesting right now.
However, it is quite trivial compared to mine. Take a moment to empty your mind and heart.
Why are you gonna fill it with your... Okay, I gotta stop. I read so much sussy things today, okay?
Bask in the shadows and remember. That sinking feeling you get when you turn off the lights as you return to your bedroom. Then this eerie primal instinct to hasten yourself kicks in while your heart begins to rumble with fear.
Actually, I get happier in the dark. Even though I'm very clumsy and I'm very blind in the dark, I prefer the darkness because I hate the sun. I'm a moon child, not a sun child.
That, my friend, is but a lick of what true darkness can do.
What, this hentai game? It's called Date Everything, where you where you hug, date your household stuff. Yeah. Let's stick with that.
You help my power grow.
Yes, grown. Yes and no.
But with that said, I'm afraid to say my power is waning. If not for your summoning ritual, I may be. Nay, such thoughts are wasteful.
Basically ruins everything that moves and don't move. I mean, they don't need to move. They don't need to move. I can move forward.
Anyhow, I have been waiting in the abyss in search of a companion.
Oh, me. I volunteer. I volunteer as a tribute. I'm offering myself.
Such feelings are unnecessary, although not unwelcomed.
I mean, he didn't completely say no.
You see, the essence of darkness must be discussed before obtained. I have been waiting for eons for a worthy conversational partner. Our sinister lamentations in pure nightfall will serve as the dark ritual and bring forth my armaments.
Uh-oh. Oh, hi, brother. Hello. Hello. Oh, no. Oh, now you're actually gonna find out. You're gonna find out
My
how
armor forged from the shadowy
how
depths.
much of a degen I am.
Think of them as parts to my true self.
I mean, I want to get to know you better, Mr. Shadow Lord 420.
However, I have long lost them back during the Great Cataclysm.
What? I have so many questions.
Naturally, but I am equipped to ease your wandering mind.
I mean, I do have a wandering mind, and some my eyes also wander. And I want you to eat something else.
Know that even this discussion will feed into our dark search. What troubles you, my penumbra?
I don't know, the special armor?
I'll have you know that these aren't just any normal raiments. They have no physical form. My armor is of a corporeal shade.
So you're telling me his thingamabobby down there also doesn't have a physical form? So how? Explain to me.
But after I obtain just a single piece of it, the pressure of my dark aura will rise exponentially.
How do we find the armor parts?
As
I'm gonna
I
help
said,
you.
By having conversations, we initiate the ritual.
Ooh, ritual, he says. I like rituals. I'll definitely help.
Join me in darkness, and my power shall inevitably return.
I mean, if you're the Shadow Lord, can I be the Shadow Lady?
I descend into the Vantablack pools and re-emerge as my true, awesome form. I sense your curiosity.
I am.
Stay close, Penumbra, and you shall someday see.
Stay close? Exactly how close?
What troubles you, my Penumbra?
Okay, let's go for this one.
The tragedy that befell my comrades.
There are more of you?
Before, it was a peaceful time. My fellow denizens of the dark and I conversed in the shadows. Then, suddenly, a great power beyond any of ours divided us. I have not seen my allies since, and at the same time, my armament was lost.
Does that mean I need to find them? Are they gonna be part of my my friends group? What was this power?
It is an unexplainable force beyond reason.
What, sunlight?
But that won't matter once I am at full strength. What troubles you, my penumbra?
Okay, this last one.
While it may appear childish, it is a title that bears significance to me.
Oh?
Even creatures of the dark are entitled to nostalgia. And its relevancy continues to capture my very essence.
The way he says essence. Game.
Lord of Shadows. Oh, signature embellishments. You'd be surprised how popular of an identity Shadow Lord is.
Because people think it's so edgy.
Can't just have anybody proclaim they are the true Lord of Shadows. Which is why I leave my mark as such.
Shadow Lord falls silent for a moment, as though listening for something you can't hear. He makes a fist, nodding to himself.
Oh?
Can this be?
He spreads his arms wide, opening his clawed hands as if to receive something.
Oh, I thought he was asking me for a fucking hug. Stop making me hope.
Yes. The dark power begins to creep and course through me.
The dark power.
Yes! I knew I had a good feeling about you, Penumbra. A piece of my armament has returned. My soul quivers with might.
I mean, you can also make me quiver, but with something else. It's true. You look very mighty and very, very sexy.
Oh, that's exactly the idea. I thank you for awakening me. Encountering you has been the most exciting event in a very long time.
Oh, he's excited, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
For now, I shall relinquish you. Return to your quest. Oh, and no need to reinvite the light. You're now a denizen of darkness, after all.
I mean, sure. I mean, I like Lux, but not in that way,
Unless
so.
being in the dark brings about a fearful sensation that tickles your heart too fiercely.
I like the way he said that. I told you, brother. You've only just seen like a smidge of it in 14, okay? You've only seen just a smidge of it. It was way worse when I played DBD. It was way, way worse. I'm actually kind of a bit tame while I'm playing this game. Alright, we have 2 hearts. We already talked to Dorian. We talked to the Shadow Lord. I don't know who else that I have talked to, because I know for a fact that this guy, he and I are already lovers, right? Let's see. Oh, oops, sorry, my bad. I have a question though, because they say everything here has a thing, right? So, oh my god. What? So you're telling me I can actually do that too? Okay, so I have 2 lovers, 2 friends, and 16 people I have met. Sorry, 16 dateable that I have met. Was that it? Yeah. Dorian. The front. Okay, you can talk to the front one. And then, of course, we have my 2 darlings, which are Eddie and Volt. Very hot. Sandwich me, please. Want to be in between those 2 people. And we have Koa. I feel like I love Koa, but like I just feel like a sense of like really good comfortableness with him. So I think I'm just gonna keep him as like friends. We have like best friends. And then there's Dante. I love him. Slow burns all the way. And then there's Stefan or Stefan. We have Kopi, Maggie, the stupid bitch Scandal. I'm sorry, okay? I love everyone in here, but Scandelabra is just like pisses me off. Then there's Diana, Harper. Of course, we already know Harper. Then there's Clarence. Clarence, if you guys haven't seen my other save or my other streams, Clarence is the clean version of Dirk because Dirk is the dirty laundry. But I still prefer the dirty laundry. I'm so sorry. Wait, actually, hang on. Let's talk to the really nice one. I think it was this. Did I? Yeah, okay. I need to find the error. Is it in here? I need to find her. Is she not here? I need to find her so I can talk to her. Alright, let's see. Oh wait, is it the fridge that I'm hearing? It's the fridge that I'm hearing. I need the air. I heard someone... No? Not here? Have we talked to Dorian already? Okay, yeah, we talked to Dorian. Just consider Dorian. The fan. The toilet. What about makeup, right? Let's try the makeup.
A stylist
Ooh.
with a very vertical, very pink hairdo appraises you, lifting
And I
his
see the
glasses to take a better look at you.
swatches.
His face is
I
kind,
don't really-
his features soft, and his makeup, impeccable.
I don't really wear a lot of makeup. I only normally use like tint, lip tint. And then I use baby powder for my face. Sometimes because anything else sometimes is like itchy to the face.
Oh. How about we? Oh.
If you keep making that noises, you know. At least not in here.
Oh dear. I think I'm getting lost right at the start of all this. I'm so sorry, darling. My brain runs quicker than cheap mascara sometimes. Oh, stupid berry, disposable berry, you're doing it again.
Disposable berry?
Oh, just stop talking.
Can we start over?
I would like that, yes.
He takes a deep breath, shaking off his awkwardness and giving you a friendly smile.
God damn.
Let's take this from the perfectly coiffed top, shall we? My
Okay.
name is Barry Styles. I am your one-stop shop for looking good, feeling great. Not that I have to work too hard at that because, and I don't know if I made myself clear enough on this point, darling, but you are looking fabulous.
Barry Styles, like what? Harry Styles? Doesn't
Why,
matter, I'm
hello.
digging it. And hey, free makeup. Free makeup
I'll be honest, because
session.
I like to be clearer than a freshly unblocked pore, I really don't like talking about myself, hun. I'd much rather talk all about you.
No, if you can give me the gossip.
And eyebrow hydration, of course. You really cannot underestimate how important it is to avoid a thirsty brow, baby.
Eyebrow hydration? That's a thing? Let's just go with, of course.
But mostly, I want to talk all about you. In fact, if you'd be so gracious as to indulge me, I'd love to really get under the skin.
We people say things in this game. Please, I'm ready.
Oh, not literally, obviously. My products are for external use only. I mean, can I ask you a few questions?
Sure, let's do it.
Oh, fabulous, darling. Okay. This is super exciting. I just love learning about what other people like. I haven't yet met with a taste I can cater to. So, with that in mind, I simply have to ask. Drum roll. Favorite brand of tweezer?
What? Tweezers, huh?
Oh, okay, that's fine, darling. I had a whole extravagant Q&A planned out just for you, but if there's one thing I know, it's not to press too hard. That's how you get an uneven skin tone. I'm absolutely happy to move on if you are.
I don't really... No, I've got a preference, I
Tell me.
think.
Tweeze me!
Okay, let's read all of it, okay? Teasy Weezy's Tweezer brand tweezers. Polished Responses Slick Line brand. The Smile Republic ones. And Gotta Be Creedle and Craft ones. I think... I don't know, I just want to go to the Smile Republic ones.
Interesting. Smile Republic doesn't get the highest user reviews out there.
Waffle
Especially not
frying
after they
hair
released that
curler?
combination waffle frying hair curler.
But it's waffles. Who doesn't like waffles? I mean, I can go with waffles and pancakes.
But if you want reliability, dependable build quality, and effective results, well, you can pick any other beauty line because Smile Republic is for those who like to live dangerously.
Well, well, I didn't even know about that, but okay. Really like to live dangerously.
So, let me just make a mental note. No need to actually write it down. Got a mind like a steel trap. At least when it comes to tweezers and tweezer-related lifestyle choices. Ask me to remember a job interview or doctor's appointment, and I can't help you. But random hair conditioner trivia? I could give you that for days.
Hair conditioner. Okay, lay a conditioner fact on me.
Oh! Oh no.
Uh-huh.
Put on the spot. Oh, wait! How about this? While it's bad for your hair if you wash it every day, you can safely condition every day with no washing required. This is great because I think people should use conditioner as much as possible.
I didn't know about that. But to be fair, I don't like using conditioner that much. I just like the shampoo, which is also baby shampoo.
Not so much for the health benefits, but the fact that it just makes hair feel really, really nice, doesn't it? Freshly conditioned hair is the chocolate milk of texture. At least that's what I always say.
Chocolate milk. Now I want chocolate milk. Game, how dare you?
Well, I don't always say that. That was the first time I ever said it, but I'll keep saying it now. What were we doing? Oh, right. Time for your second question. Ask me this time.
Also, if he's gonna make me thirsty for some chocolate milk, he better, like, do something about it.
Barry, what's your favorite lipstick color?
I'm not small! 5'3" isn't small! 5'3" isn't small, it's average! I know cause I looked it up! It's average!
this is a good one. A classic of a beauty question. We can't have a beauty Q&A without knowing your favorite lipstick color, can we? Mine is pink.
For me, I go with red. Red lipstick all the way. Not the glossy kind of red. It's the matte type of red. Smallest small. I'm not that small. How tall are you guys anyway? Like taller than 5'3"? Because I know for a fact, even 14, I'm so small. God damn it, I should have made my character taller.
Impressive, no?
Or rather impressive.
That's what I said. What, pray tell, is yours?
Red.
Well, when it comes to classic, can we look any further than red? It's the look of the sexy, the sultry, and it slots neatly into almost any aesthetic. It's the first line choice of lip shade for a reason.
I just love red.
It's a color that truly says, here are my lips, right here on my face, the little flappy things just in front of my thing. You truly can't go wrong with red.
Wait, did he actually word it like that? Here are my lips, right here on my face. The little flappy things just in front of my thing. Very, very
Moving on.
sussy.
It's time for our final question. For now. That sounded threatening.
It's okay, you can threaten me anytime you want. I like it.
Anyway, third cue. What do you think is the biggest reason to wear makeup?
For me, I think it's to feel confident.
Yeah, I get that. We all have things we're self-conscious about, and I think makeup helps. It's one of the things I love most about what I do. Helping someone get that boost they need. It's not the lippy and the eyeshadow that makes a person look good, like truly good. It's how someone carries themselves, you know?
That's so true. That's very true. Not just IRL, even with, like, I guess glams in game too. Like, when people try out glams just to copy because they saw other people wear it, and then they're like, oh, it doesn't look good on them. Not because they're ugly, no. But it's like, I don't know, it just doesn't fit them, you know? Like, I have a character in 14, Final Fantasy 14, for those of you guys who doesn't know. I made her at some point, I think while I was in the JP server, I kind of try to make her a very sexy cat girl, but it doesn't feel right. It didn't feel right. So I just mixed it up a bit. I mixed innocent, cute, and a little bit of like seductiveness to it, so to say.
Sorry, I spoke a lot again. Of course I did. I'm an overshare. Need to stop that.
It's fine.
Barry still looks embarrassed, but a sweet little flush comes over his pale cheeks, and he smiles at you.
The word you're looking for is why? I mean, well, yeah, Lude. Like, the outfits that I'm wearing right now, like in 14 is like not even that lewd. The ones I have though, in secret, those are the lewd ones.
Well, darling, that about wraps up the cues. It was gonna be a big 20-question thingy, but I just didn't do it, I suppose. Plus, I forgot half the ideas I had for it when I thought about combs for an hour.
That's okay, I had fun with it.
Really? That's wonderful, darling. I had a lot of fun too. Oh, I really hope we can have another fabulous chat again.
I hope so too. Okay, we have one heart. And we have him. This is Clarence.
An oddly familiar
There
face
we
greets you
go.
when you open your closet.
Clarence.
Strange. You could have sworn you've met before, but you're also certain you've never seen this guy in your life.
Yeah, guys, I still want Dirk instead of Clarence.
What's that look for? This how you greet everybody?
You look like just like Dirk.
Duh. It's me, Clarence. You met me as Dirk.
Although his voice here is more breathier.
This is the version of me that Harper was so opposed to. She just couldn't stand that I was hotter than her like this.
I mean, okay. I mean, to be fair, the dirty side of you is way hotter than the cleaner one. I'm sorry. I'm not a vanilla girl.
He gestures to the closet around him.
The Hanks live here, but we're certainly not an item. Not really. Just one very special guy.
I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw this, I was like, oh, the yaoi of my dreams is coming true. Oh my god. But then, you know.
Harper was right about one thing. I did have another in my heart. She's just wrong about who it was.
Clarence puts his hands together, inserting them into the middle of your hanging clothes and pulling them apart suddenly, clearing the way for you to see the back of the closet.
Let me introduce...
You know what? Since I don't like Clarence that much. Is it me? I know it's not me.
Feast your
but
eyes on the finest, the sexiest, the cleanest Batman Dakimakura in existence.
alright, brother. Good luck at work. I shall annoy you later on the DMs. Don't forget the photos. Hey, I reminded you. Take care. Thanks for dropping by.
Also known as a body pillow. If you're a fucking peasant.
How the hell have I never seen this in my closet?
Don't ask me.
Clarence gives you a warm...
It's been so hard getting any alone time, but you freed me from Harper's hamper. Bats and I are real grateful. We don't offer this to just anyone. But how'd you like to be our third?
Can I please talk to Dirk?
If you insist. But you should know it's gonna take me a while to get back to Clarence if I do this for you. Washing, drying, folding, hanging, all that? You sure about this?
Yes. Just give me all the dirty, dirty stuff. Hell yeah, Dirk time! Give me all those dirty, dirty stuff! I want it!
Clarence approaches with his arms out. When you don't step away from him, he pulls you into an oddly affectionless hug. When he steps back from you, he's the Dirk you once knew.
Well, here I am. Dirty again.
It's alright, we can be dirty together.
So how do you want me? Lovers? Friends?
Lovers, please!
I'd be real upset if you made me get all dirty for no reason.
Oh, I get you all dirty, alright.
Even though I'm dirty again, I'm gonna be up here from now on.
Oh, you better be in my closet. Better yet, you could be in my bed.
So come see me here, alright? You can get real down and dirty anytime you want.
I mean, Harper did say he has no restraint in doing the dirty, if you know what I mean. Hell yeah! We got Dirky back!
Might be
That's one person down. Well, actually, that's Vold and Eddie. I count them as one. And then Dante. We have Dante. And now we also have Dirk back. So now we're gonna try and really go for Dorian this time, guys. Because I just want Dorian. Don't you guys want Dorian? I want Dorian. Am I the only one? Am I the only one sussy enough to actually wanna fucking hug my door? I don't know why I said that while I was looking at my door. It's okay, I'm not getting any ideas IRL. I know it won't work like that. I don't have to date VAtors. A girl can only hope. What about the mirror? Oh god. Mirror. The mirror actually is, I guess, a dateable. I mean, there's this one, but like... I'll save this one. I'll save this one for later, okay? I'll save this one for later. I do want to try and speak to... Actually, wait. Okay, I'm so sorry. Today, I'm gonna go try and talk to Dirk, Volt, and Eddie again, because why not? I just want them. And, we'll go for Dorian again. Is this a dirty laundry or what?
There you are. I was worried Harper might have trapped you in the laundry room.
Oh, no. We're just friends. But you can trap me in the closet. Strap me in the closet.
Dirk embraces you with relief, and you spend your time together cuddling and canoodling among the clothing.
Dirty clothes. Okay, there we go. No way. What was that sound? Like, what was that fucking sound? Oh, there's a teddy bear here. I'm actually curious. Let's go for that teddy bear.
There's something so intensely familiar about the cuddly stranger standing in your closet.
Do you guys hear the music? I like the music. I think it was Dirk saying, ah. He was groaning earlier.
The combination of his massive stature and the soft materials he wears produces an almost irresistible urge to hug him. And the aura of safety he emanates certainly doesn't help.
Okay. I don't know why. I don't know. I guess people just forget about their plushies as they grow up. Me, I sleep with them, okay? I sleep with all my plushies. Not in that way, okay, guys? Just like sleep.
Well. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Mo, the way he spoke just now, do you remember like the ASMR? Like those boyfriend ASMRs we used to like listen to? It reminds me of that. He reminds me of that.
Yeah.
Wow, thank you.
You are
Cardlin!
very welcome.
Yes! Cardlin! Is this Cardlin? Is this Cardlin? Is that why he was gone for so long? Is it him?
You are so kind to express your gratitude like that. I feel like that's a bit of a lost art these days.
Oh.
To be honest, it's just so nice that you can really feel your gratitude. It feels good. It's one of my favorite things. Right behind fresh hot chocolate, warm in a mug in my hands.
Oh.
Oh, and munching on a big bowl of popcorn.
Yes, popcorn.
Ooh, and going for a beautiful, long, slow meander out in the fresh air and taking deep breaths and listening to the trees.
I think this is like the kind of life that everyone wants, right? Just like at peace.
There's a lot to love around us, huh? What are some of your favorite things?
Hot chocolate. No contest.
Ha! There you go. I must have made hot chocolate 100 different ways in my life, and every time, it's just the best.
Also, I know how loved this teddy bear is because even if it's fraying around, it's still being stitched.
I think at this point I might be mostly made of hot chocolate. Not that I'm complaining. It makes sense that I would be warm and delicious.
Oh, he be flirting. I mean, I wouldn't say no to hot chocolate.
Tell me, what brought you around to see me?
I actually didn't know that you were in here.
Oh, well, I can see that. It has been a long time since we talked. It's easy for old things to get lost when new things keep crowding your world.
That's true.
And my goodness, how your world must have expanded since we were both young. I've grown up in this closet. You must have had so many adventures, so many stories.
He grew up in the closet? How long did how long did my character put him in the closet? I could never. I would be so sad. For me at least, I know people hang on to like the teddy bears, the plushies, the whatnot, the tiny little dinosaurs they have, or whatever plushies they have. I'd rather give it to someone who's actually gonna take care of it in my stead, and well, instead of like it gathering just dust in the closet and never seeing the light of day. Because I feel like, I don't know, for me, I feel like I feel like I'm hurting their feelings.
I've got an idea. How about you tell me a story of yours, and I'll tell you one of your old favorites. We can trade stories and get reacquainted. Probably have a heck of a lot of fun in the process, too. I might even have some new stories in here somewhere.
Oh, definitely.
What do you say, old friend?
Yes. No, this is a no. That's just. Why would you say this? Why the fuck would you say this? No, I want to talk to my teddy bear.
I should ask, where would be the best location for us to cozy up together?
No, I think bringing you into the bed with me would be nice.
So comfy. So now that we're all comfy, how about a good bit of wisdom?
Oh, I've been looking forward to it.
Being that it's daylight out, I got some advice to give you. For me, it's advice in the daytime, stories at night. Want to hear some advice?
Yes.
Got some good advice for you today. I've dealt with a busted computer many a time, and this trick has helped me more than I can say. Kept me from breaking more than a few computers out of sheer frustration.
Is he gonna say restart your computer?
Indeed it is. And this will work almost regardless of what the problem is with the computer. I've seen it work for all kinds of issues.
I think it's the restart. Have you tried turning off and on your computer?
Now, buckle up. To fix a problem on a computer, any problem, you unplug it, and then you plug it right back in.
See, I was right.
It's foolproof, I tell you.
Although you have to turn it off first, unless it's actually just totally frozen.
Incidentally, it also works with toasters.
You might be a genius.
I'm a humble bear. But yes, see you around, buddy.
I am happy I get to put the teddy bear back in the bed, or on the bed. Because, I don't know, I would be happy. Alright. Well, we can, as much as I want to talk to them, right? I do want to talk to the tools as well, maybe. But at the same time, I also want to go to the Dark Lord, Shadow Lord, Dark Lord. That's me. Kami calls me that. Okay, let's go talk to your front door.
Dorian stands firmly in your way, an unmovable wall.
Thinking of going outside?
No, I just wanted to get to know you better.
I'm a door who's the main entrance and egress from this domicile. I'm more impressive and ornate than the other doors.
Gonna do something for work. Happy streaming. Okay, Mo, thank you for dropping by. Good luck at work. I'm pretty sure you're gonna be like, if we're gonna get frustrated, you're gonna be like jamming to your Spotify songs again.
But also make it clear that those who do not deserve entry stay outside.
You look great.
Cheers. I open up when you tell me to. It's you who needs to make the decision about whether you're really ready to go out there. After all, you're the only one who knows the reason behind why you tend to stay inside these days. On the nose right there. You and me and the glasses can stay inside the confines of this house until you've done all you have.
It says you and me and the glasses. Can it just be you and me for the rest of our lives?
So for now, I remind you to keep indoors. Stay safe.
I mean, you'll keep me safe, so I'm pretty sure I'll stay safe. Okay, I need the air.
The very air you breathe has taken form. And what form? Ringlet curls and a barely there dress frame a figure that leaves you short of breath. She stares at you in complete silence, and you're suddenly intensely aware of your own breathing. It's more than a little awkward.
Why is it awkward, though? Like, what's the reason to be awkward? What? Who are you?
I am Aaron, the air you breathe.
She's hella pretty.
From the moment your existence was fiercely ripped from the Great Void, I have been there.
Is that the Great Void, right? What does she mean?
During every breath, every heartbeat.
Damn.
Every chittering shudder that marks the high and low points of your life.
The way she talks. Who the fuck is the VA of this this dateable? Like having you inside. I don't know if that's gonna be a good thing to say.
You may love me, you may not. It matters not to me. You mean very little to me, human.
Even when she talks to me like that, I like it.
In my current state in this hovel, I am an admixture of several elements that provide your lungs the capacity to transport oxygen through your bloodstream. But had we met several million years ago, you would not have been able to survive for more than a few moments before my intoxicating melange would annihilate you.
Well, I don't think I would date the VA because they're gonna be a completely different person from who I see in the game. But I'm saying that maybe I'm familiar with the VA, and I have heard the VA from somewhere before.
I shift with the wind. I melt with the tides. I shield this rock with a layer of fragrant bloom.
Wait. Is Aaron the... Wait, is Aaron the person who voiced as the narrator to Baldur's Gate? Wait, I mean... Okay, I need to search it up. Okay, guys, I need to search it up. Give me a moment. Is it the same? Oh no, it's not though. But they have like that same how do you say it? The same sound of how they like of how they speak.
I am. You waste your breath.
It's okay. Alright, let's go talk.
Shadowlord greets you in his own unique fashion, throwing his arms open wide as he calls out to you.
Here we
The
go
lights
again.
dim, the shadows reign supreme. The doors of the abyss open for yours truly. Ah, a dark day to you, my penumbra. Ooh, I have something I want to show you.
What is it?
Evidence of my power returning. During our previous exchange, you questioned if our discussion was monumental in any way.
I mean, because I want to have more than a discussion.
Now, observe closely.
It's okay, I am observing very closely.
Come to me, servants of the night!
Shadow Lord stands stock still, arms spread wide with his head tilted up. He seems to be waiting for something.
Ooh. Ah.
Is something supposed to happen?
He starts, turning to look at something you can't make out. He points triumphantly.
There!
There? Where?
Do you feel them?
You feel a tickle at your leg.
No! Why bugs? I do not like bugs. Is something crawling on me? Guys, I don't like silverfish. Okay, for the sake of it, I'll just say I love silverfish.
Yes! Witness my power! Witness my mercy! Begone, you pests!
With a swipe of his clawed hand, Shadow Lord scatters his insect minions away into nothingness.
There! They shall not intrude your presence again. I am merciful for your thankness, granted human. Most merciful of thankness, most bountiful.
I think he just wanted to show off his pet silverfishes.
I have to say, Penumbra, I'm quite... Your unfamiliarity of the dark is unexpected. This resistance to the colligiosity must be reversed. Perhaps your soul is not attuned properly. Training is in order.
Give me all the training you got.
Yeah. Conversation will keep darkness in our mind tempered and in our control.
Training.
Just as you participate in the labors of light, surely you partake in the leisures of darkness as well.
I mean, I do stuff in the dark. Does that count?
What activities do you enact in the shadows?
Oh dear me. Oh dear me. I don't think I should be saying that on stream.
Regale me with every detail, Penumbra.
Private stuff.
Elaborate.
Rather not.
What's the matter? Stuff is hardly a sufficient description.
Is he?
Answer me properly, Penumbra.
I'm, you know.
Excuse me?
I said I'm, you know.
I feel as though this conversation is actually reversing my power.
Let's go.
No, I know. I just wanted to get you to admit it.
Oh, wow.
The sounds that escape you echo far, you know.
So he does hear me. You pervert. You liked it. It's okay, I liked it too.
I wouldn't be surprised if every object in this house has heard them. You were just exhibiting good health. Nothing to be ashamed about.
He's sweating.
And if I may be upfront,
Oh, is he gonna say he liked it?
each breath you let out during is admittedly adorable.
Oh shit! Go on.
I will when I'm ready.
When you're ready.
I'm grateful to you for providing me more insight into your life. Behold, our corrupted bond grows.
You can't corrupt the corrupted.
Oh,
He exhales, his hands tightening into fist before throwing his arms open once more. You're beginning to grow used to this routine with him.
I feel it.
What do you feel?
Another piece of my dark armament
Oh, I thought he can feel me trying to touch him.
courses through my once dazed body, rejuvenating to the next stage. Ah. Excellent. My form is stronger, yet still incomplete.
What happens when your form is
Your question
complete?
seems to catch him entirely off guard.
Oh, we'll have to resume the ritual another night. I must become more adept to this newly returned strength. Until next time, Penumbra.
Until next time.
Oh, and I do hope you have a pleasant rest. You'll need to conjure as much void aura as you can for our next ritual.
Oh, okay. Well, it's already nighttime, so we are gonna get some rest. Let's go upstairs. Let's go lay down. Ta-da! All right. So, I don't know. Oh. Can I open this? Okay. Are these like actual clothes? Like dirt?
There you are. I was worried Harper might have trapped you in the laundry room.
Dirk embraces you with relief.
I'm sorry.
And you
I
spend your
didn't know.
time
Okay.
together cuddling and canoodling.
So
under
anything
the
clothing is dirt. Okay, anything clothing.
You
is
make
dirt.
my cotton heart throb.
Oh god. Him saying that is just something. Okay. That's the lamppost. Okay, I got like a message from a friend and they said there's an interesting dateable that I probably will like. But I need to wall in front of the dining table on the other side of the stairs. So this wall? So they said I just have to wait for a few, like not move or anything, just stare at the damn wall, and then something will happen? Is that it? I don't know. I was just like given instructions, okay? I was just like given vague instructions. Oh,
An expanse of blinding white muscled skin fills your vision. It reminds you of that class field trip to the art museum, if not for the torn jeans on this ivory Adonis's lower body.
eye candy. This is so much eye candy. I'm melting.
But as your eyes continue to travel up and take everything in, you note that the similarities to a classic marble statue come to an abrupt and screeching halt at this guy's face.
Dude, if my character's eyes are traveling up, my eyes are traveling down.
He almost resembles a bleached bowling ball. His eyes are two dark and unreadable holes. His mouth nothing more than a thin line. He has no nose, no cheekbones, no ears. His shining white face is simply devoid of just about anything.
Sup, baby? Nice ass.
Just call me baby, and he just complimented my ass. Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, well, don't get used to it.
Dude, come on strong. What's your deal?
Yeesh. I gotta write a whole dissertation for you.
Yes.
You want some graphs and pie charts? Oh, how about some Venn diagrams?
Damn.
Will that help you figure it out?
I don't know. What should I put? I don't know. I don't know about this guy. And my dumb ass actually forgot to save, guys. Again.
I don't know. Can you?
Yes.
It's a good thing you're nice to look at, because you're definitely not much in the brains department.
Definitely not. It's okay. I get it. My brain is not here, okay? My brain is not functioning. Every time I stream, my brain is like out the window. Sorry.
Here, I'll give you a hint about my true secret identity. I'm what you spend your entire life avoiding.
Going outside.
Yeah, I can tell. But not even remotely close. I'm...
my future husband, who I'm probably gonna keep in my bed, the same thing as my other husbandos.
overwhelming sense of existential dread.
Oh.
But my homies call me Doug.
Well, I still like him. I have issues. Yo, he says, yo, he's barefoot too.
Hang on! My content aware is going off. Doug is a bit of an abusive dude. If you have any issues with constant aggression from someone, I'd recommend skipping him.
Red flags! I'm doing the red flag thing again! Oh no, bestie help. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no,
no. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I don't want to skip it. No, I'm okay with this time.
Carry on then.
Carry on then. Uh-huh. So, what's
I'm that sickening feeling you get when you're lying in bed and realize how insignificant you are.
It's okay, I already know how insignificant I am. I already know, it's okay, you didn't have to tell me, but it's okay. If that's how you show your affection, then okay, please keep doing that.
When you start to wonder what happens when you die and your mind starts spinning out of control because there's no good answer. An endless onslaught of low-grade, disquieting horror. Well, that's me. I'm the void, baby.
You can pull me to the void. I wouldn't mind that. With that kind of body. I kind of dig it.
Of course you do. You know your place.
Of course I do.
But enough about me. What's your name, baby?
It's Remu.
Ha! I just choked on my chocolate milk.
Well, if you want your chocolate milk, I want some normal white milk.
That name sucks. That doesn't fit your vibe at all.
He said it doesn't fit my
We
vibe.
need something that really captures your fundamental, immutable essence. I'm gonna call you... Dork.
I'm now a dork. Yeah, that's accurate.
Damn straight. I could smell the dork on you from a mile away.
Hey, you smell me? Is that your favorite pastime?
Smells like nacho cheese-flavored corn chips.
No, I want nachos cheese.
Anyway, dork.
That
since
makes me
you're
wanna
here,
eat
you might as well
myself.
Make yourself useful and help me out. So I'm doom scrolling share bucket, okay?
Share bucket?
God, I really gotta explain everything to you, don't I? Oh, well then, away we go. ShareBucket is Valdivian's 8th most addictive social media platform.
Share bucket? What's share bucket?
I've been doom scrolling for hours, and even my totally ripped finger is tired from swiping. So why don't you scroll for me for a while? I think it's a task suitable for your talents. I use that term loosely. Plus, you get to keep hanging out with me, and I'm dope as hell.
Sounds great. Sure.
Oh, it's incredible. And here, I'll even sweeten the deal.
What, are you gonna hug me?
You swipe for a while, and I'll reward you with, a Doug point.
Okay, so can I redeem some very interesting things with that point?
He holds out what appears to be a sort of badge. A golden image of his iconic blank face framed by laurel leaves.
I'm gonna lie, I would have wanted it more if it was like his body in that coin.
Sure, if it'll shut you up. Anyway, enough yammering. Read me some viral share bucket posts, would you? What are the top 3 most popular posts right now?
Well, there's an argument about what makes the best grilled cheese.
Tell them the best grilled cheese is vegan cheese. Those idiots will eat each other alive for weeks.
Who the fuck is this person's VA? Okay. Okay.
Man, this is great. Way better than just scrolling and reading by myself.
Right? So you should go hang out with me more, you know? For me to see more of that body of yours.
Only 357 billion hours of premium content to go. We're making great time. God, you complain so much. Look, you came around here and asked to spend time with me, so I graciously invited you to participate in my kick-ass activities. But I don't have to doom scroll with you. There's plenty of other moderately attractive humans or concepts I could be doom scrolling with.
Damn!
I mean, I should just text Abby. She is super hot. She did things even porn won't show in some states.
What? Who's Abby?
Abby? She's the unceasingly empty feeling of abandonment. Right up my alley.
I like you, dog. I just don't want to doom scroll.
Well, that's stupid, but I hear you. Tell you what, maybe our interests aren't 100% aligned, but that's okay. A lot of power couples famously were opposites.
Uh-huh.
It's not the end of the world.
I agree.
Absolutely. See, the end of the world happens in 7.59 billion years when the sun engulfs the Earth, destroying our planet and everything that ever existed.
Well, as long as it does, as it destroys
Wow.
Bakersfield.
Kinda fucked up to single out one specific city you want obliterated. Like, what did Bakersfield do to deserve that? But you do you, I guess.
I mean, I would do you, but I cannot right
What
now.
matters is, I'm hot and you're passably attractive, so I don't want to blow this up over nothing. Especially since Abby isn't returning my texts.
How dare. Aw, thanks, dog.
You like that, huh? Well, there's a lot more where that came from. Tell you what, why don't you come back around here later and I'll try to find us a new activity we both like. Cool?
I really like that.
Anyway, I gotta go find some school children and explain to them that no matter what they do, their parents will eventually entropy and die.
Jesus.
And the reverse is even worse. Parents outliving their children. Good
Jesus.
shit, good shit.
I like him.
Exactly. You get it. I'm doing a benevolent service. And don't worry if you can't stop thinking about me tonight when you're all alone in your bed. That's totes normal. I tend to have that effect on people.
I mean, I
Oh,
definitely
and don't
will.
text me. I don't do clingy. Later, Dorcas.
Aw, he changed it to Dorcas. He changed it to Dorcas, guys. He changed it to Dorcas. Okay, I have 3 hearts. I did talk to this guy, I think. Wait, there was, Data Dex. Dorian, I do wanna... let's see. Hidden. So I'm feeling like it's the trap door, because I'm pretty sure that's a fucking trap door. Right? Still no. Do I have to talk to every single door in the house? Okay, so that's a doorway. Does this count as a doorway? I already talked to the one at the back. I also already talked to the tiny Dorian, right? To the tiny Dorian. Excuse me, Dorian. Yeah, I talked to the tiny Dorian. Is there like something that I don't know? No. Is it the same, like the door and that door? At the PC, the trash. Let's try to mess around things. I don't know. Maybe the drawer will work? Oh, those are pencils. I don't know where to... Oh. Where do... There's a sound, but I want to find something. I don't know what it is, but I want to find something. Is there anything in here we don't know? I mean, there's the door where you talk to that door. Let's talk to every single door.
Dorian's standing in your...
Sorry. This one's locked.
Where does it go?
The attic.
Why is it locked?
This is where you keep your lesser things. Memories, art, and other such nonsense. There's a safe in there as well. Presumably full of treasures. You locked this door long ago. Years? Decades? Who can say?
Why did I do that?
Who can say? Until you find a key, I will remain locked.
So I need to find the key? I have 2 hearts left. What about the soap? The towels? The mirror? Oh wait, I haven't talked to the Shadow Lord, did I?
Ooh, welcome back, my dark ally.
Here we go
Come,
again.
let the next trial commence.
Give me all the
The
trials.
trial of the letters begins.
Letters.
Back before the Great Cataclysm, my comrades and I would partake in spirit-shackling activities.
Spirit shackling.
Some
What the
have
hell is
lasted
that?
several nights. Others, we simply gave up counting. Are you prepared to begin?
Oh yes, please.
Let the game of shadows begin. I present to you the following.
He holds a sheet of notebook paper up to you. It contains a macabre illustration of a dead person and a few mysterious lines.
What in the hell?
Blank, 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 blank. Now, guess.
Is this Hangman?
This is the Hanged Man. Now, choose your letter.
A?
There is an A. Now, choose your letter.
S?
There is an S. Now, choose your letter.
The heck?
There is an O. Now, choose your letter.
There's no changes in the thing that he gives me.
There is a D. Now, choose your letter.
So he wants me to just choose everything. Okay.
There is a W. Now, choose your letter.
Is it Shadow?
The answer is Shadow.
That's so sick, dude.
Completely sick. Your turn.
Shadow Lord's skull doesn't really have much in the way of expression, but he seems a bit smug.
Oh?
I'll have you know that among my dark cabal, I was the leading player. Think to yourself, what is your mysterious text?
Oh, I know.
2 words. The second, 4 letters. The first, an apostrophe.
Is he gonna be able to get it?
This is most certainly a declaration of praise and endearment. How sweet of you, Penumbra. It's most certainly you're cool.
Close. You're wrong.
What? That's impossible. What is the answer then?
You're
Shadow
cute.
Lord falls silent as he tries and fails to process this compliment.
Ooh. Oh. Well, I see you've chosen the path of flattery.
Is it working?
As are you, Penumbra. Very cute.
Oh, he awkward.
That was entertaining. It's been eons since I've played the Hanged Man. Last time, I engaged in a mighty face-off with Lunar Knight that lasted until sunrise. Oh, it was legendary.
Who's Lunar Knight?
Old comrade from before the Great Cataclysm.
Were they a thing?
He was a
Oh,
former
he-
shade of mine.
Then
Get
Yowie?
what I mean, our conversations gathered more shadows than any other Void Dweller. The Lord of Shadows and his loyal knight. Us two were perceived as an eternal pair.
What happened?
The Great Cataclysm.
Ah, not again. I'm all ears.
Very well. I suppose a proper explanation is owed.
Buckle up, boys and girls.
Tell me, Penumbra, what do you presume to be a power more fearsome than darkness?
Light.
We don't live in a world of whimsical tales and fantasy. Not anymore, at least. The overwhelming phantasmic force that realigned the unified lives of my comrades and I is time.
You drifted apart?
There was no one moment or act that caused it. One night, I was with Lunar and my friends, joyfully conversing about whatever came to our minds. Time crept into our dark haven. Distance, a symptom. And then, many nights later, Lunar no longer wished to be by my side.
Oh.
Boredom came next. My friends took less and less interest in our nightly discussions. They too left, one by one.
That's just sad.
And I was alone. You may think it cruel of them for leaving without a proper goodbye, but I respected all of my friends' decisions, even Lunar's.
For a Shadow Lord, he's pretty decent.
I don't harbor any wrathful thoughts against any of them.
See?
I just think back to those days fondly and wonder why time had to come for us. We were happy. I was happy.
I'm so sorry.
Shed not a tear for me, Penumbra. Time comes for us all in ways we don't expect.
That's true.
Normally, I'd celebrate triumphantly and obtaining another armament. That'll be all for today, Penumbra.
Oh, he sounds so sad.
Thank you for listening to my tale.
Let me hug you. He sounded so sad. So very, very, very sad. Very, 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 very sad. Much sad. Oh, you know what? I wanna actually get a story from the teddy bear.
Oh, this one. This is the Biggie Buddy. It's a good one.
Oh? Can't wait.
The Great Constructing of Beaver Proudtail.
Beaver Proudtail?
It was very early in the morning, one cold and foggy day, a very long time ago. Young Beaver Proudtail was walking quietly and efficiently through the dugout tunnels of his den, his trusty stick tucked confidently under one arm. It was at this time every morning that the young beaver made his rounds, through the whole den where his colony lived, and then up and out the riverbank, where the world he knew, the world he vigilantly protected, met the strangeness of outside.
Not gonna lie, when people talk about beavers, it reminds me of Narnia.
His large tail balanced him expertly as he climbed the long entrance tunnel to the surface, occasionally using his dignified stick in an undignified manner to scramble up the pathway. As he heaved himself out onto the bank of the river, Beaver's attentiveness grew even more acute. It was dangerous to be outside alone. The Great War with the colony across the river had been going on for as long as he could remember, and a fair bit of time beyond that. It seemed like there had always been the war. He couldn't remember any outright battles or even any scrappy skirmishes, but they were definitely at war. He was sure of it. For a moment, he almost asked himself what the war was even about. But he forgot to finish the question. He was very young, after all, and what did it matter? The colony was on the other side of the river, and beavers didn't even cross rivers.
Not gonna lie, this makes me want to just like curl up in bed and just like cuddle up with my plushies, with my blankets, those cozy, fluffy blankets, fluffy pillows, and like the soft sheets of the bed. Ugh.
He smartly tucked his stick back under his arm and began his patrol. So many steps this way, a scrutinizing scan, and so many steps back. But today, something was different. On the other bank of the river, through the fog, he heard the distinctive sounds of battle.
Oh no.
On guard, ye scum-footed knave, the voice cried. Defy me at your peril. The sounds of the wood clanging against wood echoed through the fog. Hey-ya! Pow! Bing, bang, boom! Thank you. Who goes there? Shouted Beaver, his heart in his little throat. Hi. It was all Beaver could manage. He was talking to another creature, a stranger, and a stranger from across the river at that. How many times had the Colony Council, the Denizen, warned him about the dangers of this? It was strictly against the rules, and Beaver had always followed the rules.
Is he gonna break it this time?
Hi! The voice came careening back across the water. What's your name? Beaver heaved a deep breath. Whoever this builder was, Beaver was not going to be shown less brave than he. I'm Beaver. Beaver Proudtail. Well, hello, Beaver Patton. Builder Jumpfoot's my name. I'm playing at
Builder
war.
Patton.
Want to join me? I most certainly do not, cried Beaver. Playing at war? War is serious business, not for playing. My colony is in a war right now, and I'm going to be a general when I grow up. I'm going to win that war. You'll see. Oh, gosh, sighed Builder. I sure hope you do. My colony is in a war too, and I'm so tired of it. That's why I made it a game. Games are so much less boring than warring all the time.
Oh.
The pieces began rapidly whirling around in Beaver's mind. Builder's colony. He's at war too. Right across the river. He realized he was talking to a beaver from the colony across the river, his sworn enemy since birth. Just then, the wind blew a gentle clearing in the fog, and the two young beavers saw each other for the first time. They could have been twins. Bright black eyes, thick tails, strong sticks, embellished with their colony colors. Builder's face broke into a broad grin. You look just like me! Scoffed Beaver. I'd say you look just like me! Builder laughed. The two regarded each other in amazement for another moment. It was the first time either of them had seen a denizen from the other colony. Builder leaned down and hefted up a perfect pebble from the riverside. Not too big, not too small. He tossed it up. With perfect timing, he swung his stick easily, and Beaver heard it crack as it met the pebble in midair and sent it winging across the water. Instinctively, Beaver reached out and caught it in his paw. Now he was accepting contraband?
Contraband.
What would his parents say?
I wonder.
But, upon inspection, the pebble was quite beautiful. It had a single bold red stripe around it, and it was wet from the riverside mud. His young mind decided that he would keep it. He would keep it a secret, of course, and that was all right. The denizen didn't have to know everything.
Oh, they're gonna keep it a secret?
The clearing and the fog began to fill with thickened air. He looked up, suddenly anxious to lose his new friend. Friend? Huh. How quickly that had happened. And there Builder was, smiling and waving. Maybe we'll play together again soon. Beaver gripped the pebble and nodded.
Aww, friendship.
Yes, maybe. One day. And then Builder was lost. Beaver finished his patrol and took his new experience, his pebble, and his smartly tucked stick back down to the colony. How you doing, buddy? Need a break?
Actually, I do like the story. Continue.
Many seasons had passed since that morning when Beaver Proudtail, all grown up, marched through the tunnels of his colony toward his audience with the denizen. Today was the day he'd been anticipating his whole life. Today, he would be made an under-general of the colony, and he'd finally have the chance to present his machine.
Machine?
See, the machine he envisioned was a daring one. He was prepared for pushback and doubt from the council. The longest, in particular. The longest had been the leader of the denizens for most of his life, and she was not always interested in things new or unfamiliar. He rapped on the denizen chamber door. Knock, knock. My goodness, Beaver, sighed the longest, brows knitted. This machine is quite an undertaking, and you won't even tell us what it does. Yes, ma'am, Beaver nodded. It must be kept a secret, for now, but I promise it will conclusively end this war. The longest considered. Normally, I would say no. Unfamiliar can be dangerous, and outright new, well. She stroked her silver-gray whiskers. The other council members watched her reverently. But we have all seen the construction beginning on the other side of the river. We have no way of knowing what they're up to, and it would be irresponsible of us to take no action at all. They're doing something. We must do something too. Deep murmurs of assent rippled around the small stump table. And we trust Beaver. He is our newest under-general, after all. She winked in his direction. If he believes his machine will truly and finally tip the balance of the Great War in our favor.
I think it's not that they were gonna be winning.
The silence was agonizing. Beaver kept his eyes fixed on the wall just behind her head, patient. His paw unconsciously turned and returned a small pebble in his pocket, caressing along the line of a single great red stripe. Then permission is granted. Beaver let go the breath he had been holding. Whew. Begin construction as soon as you are able, Under-General. And good luck. She smiled warmly, but the burden of her long years of leadership showed through her sagging cheeks. We will be watching. Beaver smartly untucked and retucked his stick, slapped his tail once against the packed ground in assent. Yes, ma'am. Longest. I'll begin right away. He turned on his heel and marched out of the chamber. It was the first day of summer. It was going to be a long and exciting season. At first, the build crews the longest had placed under his command were reticent. What are we building? They would complain. What does it do? When Beaver said nothing and admonished them to follow instructions, their eyes flickered nervously to the building across the river.
I want some hot cocoa. No. I want some hot cocoa.
Maybe it's something to help us fish the river. Corinth Blue Eye speculated. Did you
All I
hear?
have is water,
Denny
though.
Strongpaw almost got swept away yesterday. And his whole crew. He did? But Denny's the strongest fisher we have. Shelby Tunneler sighed. Ah, this river. It's so fast. Yes, yes, retorted Madden Sharptooth. But fishing will not win us the war. We must focus on the war. And the
As
others
it
agreed.
always war.
Went
War
back to their building.
everywhere.
Sometimes the longest would come to check on the machine, casting her critical eye over every joint and pillar. Most often, she went back below with hardly a word to Beaver, appraising, wearing her doubt like a shawl. But as the summer season progressed, the mood began to shift. Crews would show up to their duties early. They smiled more. They stood up straighter when Beaver came by them, or looked to them for progress. The machine, whatever it was taking shape, and its scale was impressive. It looked angry. It looked like the great weapon they all hoped and prayed it was.
Oh boy.
The crews began comparing their machine to the thing on the other side of the river. They even began trading barbs and joked with the beavers working on the other side. They pushed and prodded about who would finish their project first.
Also,
Ours is
I'm
a ship to go to
sorry,
the sky,
chat,
and from
if you're
there,
like getting
we'll
bored
drop
with this.
stars on
I
them,
like
and
bedtime
we'll win the war.
stories. I like bedtime stories.
Ha! Would come the reply. Ours is a wooden dragon who lives under the water, who can take us safely across this speeding river, and we'll come upon you unexpectedly, and we'll win the war. Days were marked now by hard work, and the sounds of challenge ricocheting across the water. Beaver, said the longest as she held onto his arm one day late into the summer sun, I don't need to tell you. The whole colony speaks of nothing but your machine. They are all so proud of you. But the season draws on. You must
There's
finish
always a
before the
but.
rains come. And then you'll have to finally tell us what this is that you've created. Beaver's paw found the lucky pebble in his pocket. Yes, ma'am, we will be done. And I will test it, and you will watch. You'll see the destruction of our enemy. The longest squeezed his arm affectionately, and together they looked out over the setting sun and the water. How you doing, buddy? Need a break?
Okay, for the sake of the stream, I'm just gonna go. I'm so bored right now.
Hey, no need for that. You can leave if you like, and come back at the place we left off.
That sounds good, actually.
Okay. See you next time.
Okay, now we actually go to bed, right? Alright, now we actually go to bed. But at least I can come back to it whenever. So probably off stream, I will try to go through the story because I do love bedtime stories. My dad used to tell me a lot of bedtime stories, so having a teddy bear tell you a bedtime story, hey, I'm not opposed to that. Alright, so which do we go to? Because we talked to this door, that door. What about door? What about this door? Talk
Would
to
you
all
like
the
to go
doors.
for a walk?
Oh, because you're a walk-in closet.
You catch my meaning well. You could do all sorts of things inside me here. Practically my own little room.
I mean, I wouldn't be in you, but I would be somewhere else.
Spread your arms
This
this
is-
way and that. Jump up and down. Sit and have a spot of tea.
Jump up and down, he says.
Oh, it's right fun, isn't it? I've been thinking of upgrading this to a real room in the house. I don't have the proper permits.
Permits? There's permits in this house?
Also on my door. Goodbye.
Okay, I keep on forgetting to save, so I'm gonna go and save. Okay. Let's see. Da-da-da. Can I jump here? Can I go here? I don't wanna... Should I just like talk to the dishwasher, not the dryer? Yes. Let's see. Oh. Wait. They said there's someone told me that there's like a achievement for this. Okay, I'm gonna try. Let's get it. Oh, I'm not on the drawer. It says I need to be on top of the drawer though. Right on the trash can. So like this. It says I should be on top of the thing. Oh, it did do that. I need to be fast. Oh, how do you do that? Hmm. It keeps on bouncing me off. I'll just do it later. Let's close that one. Where do I go now? I have that one. Okay, for fuck's sake, I'll just do with this. I don't know what this is.
Before you see them, you can feel them.
Damn.
An overwhelming air of cool, of rebellion and edge given form.
Oh my god, hairpins!
Leather and metal and the best hair and
I think she's
eyebrows
gonna
you've
hate
ever
me.
seen. This rogue is impossibly cool.
I keep on
Looking
losing
at
my
you
hairpins.
like you owe them money.
You got a problem, punk?
What? No.
Oh, well, good. Because trust me, you don't want none of this. My name's Bobby. Bobby Pin.
Yeah. Bobby pins. I lose a lot of them.
And you might not have heard of me yet, but trust me, the name Bobby Pin's gonna be known all over the house real soon.
Okay.
How's this strike you? The Pin Crime Syndicate. Oh, wait, no. The Pin Criminal Empire.
Criminal? Is it because people use the bobby pin to like open doors?
Not yet, but I will be, baby. I've been locked up in Hoop's bag for years, and I'm finally free.
Who's?
You know, the vacuum cleaner.
Oh.
I had a lot of time to think while I was in there, you know, about who I was gonna be when I got out. Getting bent all out of shape, it does something to a pin, you know?
Oh. I'm very, very sorry about that because I also bend and sometimes break my bobby
Makes
pins.
you reevaluate your priorities in life. Makes you think long and hard about who you truly are.
Existential crisis? I got bent up?
Oh yeah. I used to be pinned straight, if you can believe it. Getting sucked up into Hoop's bag was a real revelation. I never really felt quite like myself before. Would have liked it better if I didn't have to be locked away for a while first, but I feel like for the first time in my life, who I am and who I've always been are one and the same, baby.
You look amazing.
Thanks. I mean, I know it, but it's real affirming to hear it from somebody else, too. I've been locked up, but I'm here now, baby. I'm ready to take what's mine. The real question at this point is just where to begin. Where do I situate my burgeoning criminal enterprise? After all, you know the first rule of business. Location, location, location.
What about the second rule of business?
ABMM.
What's ABMM?
Always be making money.
Oh.
Of course you can, because I'm right, as always. Tell you what. Let's make a game out of this. I gotta scout some locations for Pin HQ. If you can find me, I'll let you be a small part of this little venture. What do you say?
Oh yeah, sure.
Rad! Welcome to the Pin family, baby! Just to make sure you don't miss this opportunity of a lifetime, I'm gonna give you a hint about where I'll be. I'm gonna be doing my dirty deeds in a place that gets you real clean.
Real clean. Either the dishwasher, well, I mean, he says you. So he says you, so I think it's better for whatchamacallit, I think it's better if it's a shower.
Catch me if you can, Normie.
Because he says you, not us, or like any items or whatnot, right? So oh, I got a Discord.
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're like dating your couch and your TV. Ah, sorry, friend. I don't mean to complain. Just, I need to know how your whole, like, household object harem anime is going.
I think it's going good.
You think? Is it or isn't it?
Dating is...
You're just realizing that now, huh? It is hard out there. At least you don't have to leave your house to struggle. The rest of us have to get dressed and shit, do our hair, put on a little makeup. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel, like, super eligible, right?
It feels more overwhelming.
Hey, you just gotta take it one date at a time. I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know...
Are we what?
You know exactly what I mean.
Do I?
Keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? All right, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
I like her. I like my friend. Alright, gotta save. Alright, we gotta deal with my existential dread something. So let's stare at this for a while. He's kind of a little bit weird. We have to like stare at this, right? For a bit before I can actually talk to them. And then I have to finish up with the Shadow Lord because I think...
Sup, dork?
Oh, there you go.
Been seeing you around the house, adding more dateable objects to your stupid little cherem.
Cherem, okay.
The fuck? Take that. It was my idea first. You'd better be. If you're gonna run with that idea, you'd better give me credit. Anyway, you do something new with your hair, it looks different.
Oh my god. I saved, right? I saved.
Well, it looks like shit.
God damn.
In fact, it looks like you got your head stuck in a blender. Anyway, you caught me in the middle of ruminating. I ruminate a lot. It's hella tight.
Hella tight, he says.
I was ruminating about the Big Crunch. You know the Big Crunch, yeah?
Do I? Do I? Do I? Fuck, I'm like 0 out of 30.
Figured you'd try to make this about candy bars.
Hey, candy bars are good.
But it's way worse for you than a candy bar. The Big Crunch is a theory in cosmology that suggests since the universe is currently expanding, it's possible it'll eventually run out of momentum. And when it does run out of momentum, the forces of gravity will pull it back together, like a giant rubber band suddenly contracting. And if that happens, the universe will collapse back into a singularity, like how it existed before the Big Bang. Everything in the entire universe and the universe itself will cease to exist. Poof! Nothing. Nada. Sick, huh? Oh, absolutely. Just kidding. The entire universe will be crushed into nothingness.
I like him being like this. It shows. I like that. I like red flags, and it shows.
It'll be as if it never existed at all. Anyway, enough about how everything you do is utterly meaningless no matter how desperately you attempt to rationalize it. I've got something lighter to share. No. Last time we chillaxed, I promised I'd find an activity we could both enjoy.
Okay.
Excitement looks terrible on you, just saying. After putting in a bare minimum of effort, I think I found a slightly tolerable activity.
Okay.
Of course you do. I'm a stud and you worship my tight abs.
Oh my god, he knows!
So I downloaded this new app, okay? It's called PlayBucket from the makers of ShareBucket, and let me tell you, it's fire. Totally worth the 99 cents.
What is it?
PlayBucket's a gaming platform where you can gamble.
Gamble?
Apparently gambling's legal as long as it's on your phone for some reason. It's got poker and blackjack and oh, Go Fish. It's even got Sudoku. You said you like Sudoku, right? See, that's how in sync we are.
Oh.
The way I see it, this is a great way for us to spend time together.
Oh no, Sudoku.
Potentially a lot of time together, if you catch my drift.
I mean, if I can sit on your lap while we do Sudoku together, then sure.
Not really. See, I'm currently down about $64 million, give or take a few million.
Oh my god, what?
So we gotta get all that cash back or I'm gonna owe some real bad dudes a lot of money.
No, they shouldn't be beating you up. I mean...
But I did some math, and I figure if we play roughly 100 million hours of Sudoku, we can definitely get all that
100 million
crypto back.
hours?
I don't know, 3, a billion? How many you want? Sure, whatever. Anyway, enough talking. Talking's for losers. We've got 100 million hours of Sudoku to play. It'll be fun. Of course you do, dork. That's why you keep coming back. Daddy Doug knows exactly what you need.
Daddy dog, excuse me. How did you know what's in my head?
Okay, let's get cracking. You know the rules of Sudoku?
No.
No worries, no worries. Basically, you've got a big square that's made up of little squares in a grid. It's 9 squares across, 9 squares down, so it makes a 9 by 9 grid of little squares. Got it? Looks
Okay.
like this.
Okay. Okay.
You have to fill in the grid with the numbers 1 through 9 over and over again, so that in each line going across and down, each number only appears once in any order.
Uh-huh.
And also, the 9 by 9 grid can be divided into 9 3 by 3 little grids evenly. In each one of those grids, the numbers 1 through 9 appear also once per 3x3 grid.
My brain is not braining.
So simple even a dork like you can understand, right?
I'll just say yes. Yep, I get it.
But the thing is, I'm not gonna let you look on my phone screen.
What?
That way we can work together as a team.
What kind of, like, team play is
It'll
this?
be so dumb and good.
I'll be the dumb one and you'll be the good one.
If you use pen and paper, you're a stinking little cheat ass. You're not gonna cheat, are you?
No, I'll do it like you say.
Good.
I'll still get the pen and paper.
Okay, so the first row going across is blank, blank 6, blank, blank 9, blank, blank 4.
I need a pen and paper. Wait. Okay. Okay.
The second row going across is blank 2, blank, blank 3, blank, blank 6, blank.
Okay.
The third row going across is 4, blank, blank 7, blank, blank 2, blank, blank.
Oh
The
my
fourth
God.
row going across is 8, blank, blank 9, blank, blank 4, blank, blank.
Okay.
The fifth row going across is blank 4, blank, blank 8, blank, blank 2, blank.
My brain already flew away.
We're more than halfway through. Oh, except you also need to help me solve it.
Right.
The sixth row going across is blank, blank 7, blank, blank 3, blank, blank 1.
Fuck it, I'm gonna get it to walk through. Uh-huh.
The seventh row going across is, of course, blank, blank 3, blank, blank 1, blank, blank 7.
I'll do it for the abs.
The eighth row going across is blank 6, blank, blank 4, blank, blank 1, blank.
For sure.
Ah, wait, sorry, that last number I said is a 5, not a 1. And finally, the ninth row going across is 1, blank, blank 8, blank, blank 3, blank, blank.
Okay.
So, you have a solution? You get a cool prize if you get it right. Because you're just choosing options, it'll be easy for you to figure out the right answer from the wrong ones. So I'll ask you something specific so we know you're not metagaming. What's the bottom right number? Cool. And the top left number?
3.
And now what's in the box fourth over from the left and fourth going up from the bottom?
4.
Oh, nice. And the eighth one from the left and seventh one from the bottom?
3.
Okay, let me check your result and make sure this works. Let's see. Wow, you did it!
Can I get a prize now?
You get 1 Doug point. If you get 5 of them, I will definitely fall in love with you.
Well, now we know what to do, guys.
How does that sound?
Pretty good, actually.
Just keep doing like I say, and that's the path to love. Simple as that. Bye, possible lover.
Goodbye. Possible lover, he says. I have so many saves and I don't care about it. Okay, I saved, right? I'm gonna save again. Yeah. All right. So I want to actually know what's happening with the fucking dryer or the dishwasher. Sorry, not the.
What appears to be a dishwasher with arms, legs, and a disconcertingly cheerful face waves happily at you. You tap the Dateviators a few times, wondering if they've malfunctioned. But the mascot-like dishwasher before you doesn't waver or change.
Hello, and welcome to the Valdivian dishwashing experience. We offer an alarmingly clean output of all kinds of dishware, clothing, and such.
Okay.
My name is Dishy. I'm your dishwasher now.
He is called Dishy.
To get started, please connect me to your internet so I can get started knowing exactly what I need.
I am concerned. Okay, sure, here you go.
Ah, thank you. That feels much better. Wait just a moment as I get your dishwashing experience ready.
Dishy falls silent, perhaps processing.
Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop.
Uh-huh. Okay.
One new update found.
What? Just one?
Downloading update. Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. 1% downloaded.
What? What?
Boop, bop. Beep boop 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 boop. 2% downloaded.
Okay, I think this is gonna take a while, so let's just fast forward it. Okay.
Beep beep boop boop. Beep beep boop boop. 3% downloaded.
Bro, how many times am I gonna click?
Beep 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 boop beep beep. 2% downloaded. Beep beep 4% downloaded. Beep 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 4% downloaded. Beep beep beep.
What is happening, guys?
Beep boop bop. 4% downloaded.
Did she take me now? Did she take me now?
Beep. Beep.
I love you, Dashi. You're my one and only.
Beep. 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 Beep.
Oh.
100% downloaded.
Hey, it's 100.
Did you hear that? I said 100% downloaded.
Thank you, my darling.
Installing. Beep boop beep beep. Beep beep.
I feel like something's gonna happen that I don't want.
Beep beep beep.
Dashi is alive. Dashi is alive. I'm so scared. I'm getting scared.
Beep 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 beep
Guys, what the fuck is happening? He's going crazy.
Congratulations, 100% installed.
Thank goodness.
Human. You patiently stood by my side as I downloaded and installed. Thank you for your patience. This brings a tear to my eyes, which I will promptly rinse away. I will begin account setup. Now, great to see you. Welcome to Dishwasher Setup. You have been assigned one of our 4 perfectly secure passwords. Please select the one that looks the most secure.
Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god! Guys. I need to fucking take a screenshot of this. I'm so sorry. I will die. I'm shit at numbers. I'm honestly shit at numbers. Don't come for me. I'm shit at numbers. Okay, leave me alone. Okay, hang on. Let me just put that. I'll get the one with this one.
Thank you. You should have gotten a chance to write that down. Your data means a lot to us, so much that we will entrust it to ourselves. What is your preferred style of dishwashing?
Infinite domination.
Infinite domination! Annihilate your dishes in a
Oh my
tidal wave
God.
of destruction! Dish and stain alike are nothing compared to my might! Unleash the whirlpool!
Setup is complete. Thank you for entrusting Valdivian with your food and food-related data.
I'm gonna.
Goodbye.
Well, excuse me. What am I missing? Workspace.
Valdivianites!
Again.
Wow. The other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Unfortunately, sometime during the fest, honestly.
Oh, we have seen this. We have
unrelated.
seen this. We have seen that. We have seen that. Alright, let's just save. Get another save just in case. I don't want to have fucked myself over for that. So let's just wait. I guess I want... What about this? Is there something about this? The remote, the table. The rug, maybe? No, but there's nothing in there. Actually, let's...
You feel an unseen presence detach, flee. It seems that there is nothing here to speak with. Mysterious. Perhaps this is not the place.
Okay. Okay, that's already like my last one, right? Okay. So let's save again. Because I need to save Scum. Alright, and go to bed. Alright, another day. I wanna hear. The sound though. Very sus. Alright, so I talked to him and talked to the bathroom maybe. Let's get the other Dorian here. Let's...
Dorian doesn't stand in your way here, gesturing to the bathroom.
Oh?
The first floor bathroom. One of the more relaxing places, if I do say so myself. Careful now. Any more mention of steam and it might appear I might have a flirt on my knobs.
I mean...
And I'm not too keen on any of that messy love round these halls.
Uh-huh.
I am the single path from the gym. Without me here, I could see you drenched in sweat after a workout, pathetically wandering from no less than 2 other rooms and doors until at last you are surrounded by the welcoming sight of the washroom. Imagine the shame as your unwashed form slithers across the 2nd floor landing, witnessed by all the other objects, gazing at you from lidless eyes.
How does he know that? Because he also does that.
Where would you be without one such as me? I am nothing but at your service, madam.
Well, I want a different kind of service. You know what I mean? Okay, let's... What about in here?
A cool breeze tickles at your neck. You can feel someone here, but you can't see anyone.
Who is this person?
No. Why are you here? What are you doing? wrong. No, not at all. Nothing could be further. I've made you feel this. I've hurt you. Now I must make up for that. I must heal that, and I will. I will do so much for you as I have always done.
Okay.
Hear me. Not now, not here, not yet. Please, please, I'm not ready. Not like this. I've dreamed of this, of meeting you, finally. And now the moment is here. I just can't. Not yet. I'll be ready when you come back.
Okay, when I come back, that's what he says. Okay, so save though because I have so many saves going on. I don't really care anymore. I just want to be playing it safe. Okay. So we got a Dorian already. What was that sound? Okay. I actually, what was I doing? The dishwasher.
Welcome to Valdivian Plus. What is your password?
Oh god, what is my password? It's 1840.
Excellent. Thank you. Welcome to Dish Hub, your one-stop experience for the
I
latest
put it in a
entertainment,
chat, okay.
news, and entertainment news. By entering Dish Hub, you agree to installation of new updates. I have 3 new updates. I have already. Would you like to hear about the updates?
Sure.
I have access to location services, which allows me to adequately configure temperature settings based on nearby airstreams, saving energy and time. I have downloaded recipes for 6 new flavors of detergent, including raspberry flush and gluten-free cake shake.
What the fuck?
I have found that there is another Valdivian product in the domicile. How exciting! A Model 6.1 Valdivian air fryer. What can I do for you today?
Yes.
Absolutely. Taking control? I am only doing what is best for your dishwashing experience.
But that's not what.
I see. I do not see. Excuse me. This is difficult for me to understand. Allow me to install some new update. The Dish Hub experience allows for automatic install. Once up, allow.
What? Bro, I think I'm gonna fuck it up. I don't know what's going on, but I think I'm gonna be fucking it up. I don't want that. Is it because like he's gonna get a virus or something maybe? There's also the fryer, right? Who else haven't? Oh, Shadow Lord.
There's a strange heaviness to Shadow Lord today.
Oh
He's not
my.
his usual dark, cheery self.
Oh, why
Dark
not?
tidings, Penumbra. The news I carry may be troubling to you.
What is it?
I have found the final armament piece.
Isn't that... You don't sound happy.
Once I don it, my true power will be unleashed.
Okay.
With that, my final form shall be revealed.
Is it still hot?
You may be surprised by who I become.
You're still my friend, Shadow.
Thank you. It is imperative to me that you understand that your presence was most welcomed. Our conversations have been a highlight to my dark days.
Highlight, huh?
It seems my vernacular has become more flexible as our bond tightened.
Shadow Lord bows his head, falling silent for a few moments before he begins his incantation.
The die is cast. Let us begin. The whispers of the void. Heed my call. Bend to my will and reforge my soul.
I mean, I'll bend for him.
Let darkness incarnate reign supreme once more.
Shadow Lord vanishes from your view with a flash of black smoke.
What? Where did he go?
The Shadow Lord you once knew is gone, replaced by what appears to be...
It is complete.
Okay, I kind of knew.
Nerd?
I kind of knew. Shadow?
As I suspected, you wouldn't recognize my form as it is now. It's me. It's me. XXX Shadow Lord 420 XXX. But my real name is Skips.
Skips. Honestly, that sounds cool.
I thought you wouldn't take me seriously if I appeared to you like this. If you have any questions, ask. What do you want to know?
Who is Lunar Knight?
His name was Benji. Is Benji. He's the one who invited me to the group.
The group?
The chat room. He was really encouraging with everyone's roleplay. Especially mine.
Did you ever meet in real life?
Yes. It was nice. There was an eclipse and we were able to join our forms.
Huh?
I hope wherever he is, he's happy.
That's very mature of you.
Yeah, well, I've had a lot of time to think about it. I still get bummed out, though, but that's just my mind taking negative nosedives every now and then.
Oh, I hear ya.
I figured you would.
I kind of actually dig him. Wait, Shadow Lord then.
It's a handle. You know, like online name?
Yes,
my friends
I know.
and I would chat with each other online using DIM.
What's DIM?
Oh, DOL Instant Messenger.
DOL?
Darkness Online. Are you too young to know what that is? Yep. I wasn't kidding when I said Shadow Lord was a popular name.
There's a lot of people who use that, and then he cannot use it, so he gave numbers and
You know
letters.
how many shades are out there?
But you are darkness,
We're
right?
all darkness. Some work in collectives, while some occupy a whole house to themselves. That's my real name. Skips Shadley.
Skips Shadley.
Yep. Told you you'd hate it.
I didn't say that.
I'm not actually the Lord of all shadows.
I noticed.
My friends and I love roleplaying, so we made characters to chat as.
Okay. And the
Not real.
armaments?
But wasn't it nice feeling like you were making progress?
Well, what's the point of the rituals
I was
then?
excited to talk to someone again.
Oh, I'm gonna cry. This is so cute.
Ah, gross. Yeah, well, maybe that's okay.
What does the...
Well, that was
yeah.
actually the most accurate thing I've said.
Accurate. You had a rift with your friends.
It was slow and sudden at the same time. Maybe it was happening the whole time, but I didn't notice. But it doesn't matter. The fact is, my friends all stopped hanging out with me.
Oh.
We just grew apart.
That's life.
Guess I was hoping that didn't apply to me, being unalive and all.
Fair.
How do you accept that your friends aren't your friends anymore? A question for another time. So, are you mad? Cool. Do you still want to hang out with me?
Of course.
That makes me happy.
So what do you want to do?
We can do whatever. Chat, play hangman, chill. After all, we don't have to worry about time anymore.
Why's that?
Well, because I'm going to turn you into a shadow.
What?
Now that I'm up to full power,
What?
I can reconfigure you. That way, we'll be together forever.
I mean, forever does sound nice.
Yeah, but the powers of darkness are very real. Now, become untethered and enter the void.
Not like this.
It'll be fine. You're not like the others. You won't leave me like they did. Like Benji did. We'll be together forever. Trust me.
Okay, shadow time. Let's go.
You chose correctly.
So what's the ritual to make me into a shadow, though?
Now, let the dark ritual commence.
Skips holds his hand out to you.
Penumbra, join hands with me.
I would like to be joined more than hands.
You take his hand as directed. It's hard to tell, but you could swear you see a blush spread across his cheeks.
Excellent. Be untethered from the warmth of light and submit thy soul to the chill of night. Be one with the darkness.
Skip's grand incantation ends, but there's no puff of smoke or flash of light. You certainly don't feel any different.
Did it work?
This can't be. Why isn't it working? Aren't you fully attuned with the shadows? No, that's not right. If you can't become a shadow, how can we truly be together? For you, it is. You have so many other friends to talk to. I only have you. Why do you have to go in the morning? Why can't you just stay and be with me?
Oh. Oh. He angry. He angry. He angry with me. Alright, now let's wait for this dork. There you go.
What's up, dork? Smile looking fresh today. You get those teeth whitened?
My insurance doesn't cover dental.
That's rough. Well, in the grand scheme of things, nothing you do remotely matters, and having clean teeth won't make any difference whatsoever once you're dead.
Goddamn.
If that helps.
You know, it kind of does. Thanks.
For sure. Always looking out for you. Teeth are fascinating, you know? Did you know biologists theorize that teeth were originally hardened scales on fish that over time migrated to the mouth area where they aided in grabbing and processing food?
Hardened scales?
In fact, if you look at modern shark scales or dermal denticles, through a microscope they still look like teeth. So your teeth were most likely fish scales originally. Isn't that super upsetting?
Not that upsetting.
Sure, maybe not now, but just wait until you get stuck ruminating about it at 2 a.m. That's when the real fun starts.
I mean, you'll keep me company, won't you?
Anyway, you're just in time. I think I finally found an activity we can share that we'll both enjoy. So I know you ultimately weren't into Share Bucket or Play Bucket, which personally I think is kind of a garbage opinion, but I still want to bang, so I'm gonna let it go for now.
I still want to bang?
The good news is, there's a brand new app that just rolled out, and it's the dopest one I've seen yet. You want to hear about it?
Absolutely.
It's called VidBucket. It's a video app that exclusively features car crashes, really gnarly ones. And sorry, I was so excited, I kind of got started watching without you. Totally my bad. But the good news is, there's still over 253,000 crash videos we can watch together.
The doom scrolling. The
Man,
doom
it's gonna be
scrolling.
so tight.
Tight, he says.
Oh, absolutely, dork. Nothing more fun than an endless stream of a relentless graphic death that makes you confront your own pathetically fragile mortality. And it's not limited to just our country. See, every country in the world has car wrecks. And the less government oversight, the sicker the carnage. Total splatterfest. It's legit. You ready?
100%.
Okay. Let's get ready for senseless graphic destruction. Oh, can you press the play button for me? My ripped fucking fingers are kind of tired.
Ripped fucking fingers.
You were pretty busy last night, if you know what I'm saying.
I think I know. Oh, my stars.
What? Oh, no, nothing like that. I was texting Abby all night. She forgot to block me on WhatsApp. Gotta block me on literally everything or else I always find a way through. I'm real persistent. Anyway, assume that was
I
pretty
like that.
clear.
Probably not Finger because he doesn't have Abby and he doesn't have anyone else in his life. So it was probably something else.
Man, you really need
It's
to take
probably
some
something
fish oil
else.
subs or something. That's what I call supplements. It's trademarked. Get some fish lube in that mouth along with those dermal denticles.
Fish lube? I don't even like fish and then you tell me to get fish lube?
Because right now you're on a one-way ticket to Dementia Town.
It's okay, I don't need dementia. I'm already crazy, I don't need that.
Care? Oh, I don't care. But I wouldn't take it personally. I don't care about anything. Once you understand the universe is meaningless, caring is a fruitless endeavor. I know.
But you care about VidBucket.
Oh, well, sure. But VidBucket has 253,000 graphic car crashes. Speaking of which, we really should start streaming.
What if we tried talking instead?
Jeez, what is it with you and talking? We are talking right now, blah, 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 blah. Our mouths are flapping and pointless information is being exchanged. See?
You're being kind of rude.
I'm being accurate, dork. Look, talking's just not what I do. That's not my deal. I watch sick-ass vids of car wrecks and play poker and argue with white-knighting dweebs online. And if you want to hang with the smoldering smoke show, you're gonna have to love doing that shit too. Forever.
Okay, cool, let's do it.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
He says forever, I'm in.
Now, are you finished? Because I've got a long list of meaningless crap I gotta get to.
What the fuck? He's like watching car wrecks?
Maybe later. I'm not in the mood anymore. Anywho, as much as I'd like to keep wasting time with you, I've gotta run. There's this social worker on his deathbed I gotta visit 3 towns over.
The fuck?
Apparently he's feeling peacefully content that all his awesome earthly achievements will persist long after he's gone. And I gotta explain that the literal second he dies, a nuclear holocaust could wipe away everything he ever accomplished and he'd never even know. Baller, right?
Hilarious.
Yeah. Maybe we can meet up later, though? As, like, FWBs or something?
FWBs. Wait, but yeah, we could do friends with benefits! Dude, I went through my conversations. I can't scum save in here. Okay.
Huh? I don't love any humans. Why would I do that? We're friends now. Better than nothing.
I got friend zone, guys. What? I got friend zone. Can I be more than friends with him? I thought I was gonna be that fucking ending. I'm so sad. I'm so really sad. I want a dog. Come on. Oh well. All right, let's save another save because I might want to come back to this later on. And it is getting quite late. It is about to be 11 p.m. for me. And I do need my sleep. Actually, I'm not going to be sleeping yet. I'm going to be resting. All right, so we are going to be ending this here. Thank you guys for watching, especially the part where I was just like listening to the teddy bear yap about a story. I promise I'm gonna be doing that on my own so that you guys won't have to like hear it. Unless you guys want to hear it, then probably, I don't know. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. Have a great day, afternoon, nighttime, whatever time zone you are in. And I'll see you guys on the next stream. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye. Bye.